Imagine being able to travel across star systems and visit the most fascinating regions of the universe. The ability of interstellar travel. Interstellar travel is sometimes merely a product of science fiction movies like Star Trek, Interstellar, and Star Wars. But it has also been the subject of our scientists' wildest imaginations today. So, the burning question: is interstellar travel a realistic possibility? Can we experience that in our lifetime? In today's video, we're going to reveal if there's a chance for mankind to grasp our fantasy and become a species that can travel between the stars. How far did we travel up until now? According to NASA, about 250 robotic spacecraft have been sent into space since humanity first ventured beyond Earth's atmosphere in 1958. With all these ambitious probes we sent to space, how far did we actually get? Did we make it into interstellar space yet? First things first. To clear up some confusion, let's settle what the difference is between interstellar travel and interstellar space. Interstellar space may be closer than you think. Scientists describe it as the point at which the sun's continual flow of material and magnetic field ceases to affect its surroundings. As you may be aware, the sun emits enormous amounts of energy into the solar system, and the region that is no longer influenced by our sun marks the beginning of interstellar space. Interstellar travel, on the other hand, is the audacious idea of traveling between star systems. Assume we journey to the closest star system, Proxima Centauri, which is around 4 light-years distant. At that point in time, we can say that we possess the capability of interstellar travel. So, how far did our unmanned space probes travel throughout the course of human history? Have we reached any stars yet? In 1977, a momentous probe was sent into space with the aim of observing beyond the neighborhood of the outer planets and discovering the outer limits of the sun's influence and probably beyond. This is one of the most well-known missions, the Voyager interstellar mission. Voyager has been a monumental milestone for humanity since it revealed many secrets about the solar system. It has been aiding the brightest brains in the Earth in furthering their understanding of the fascinating universe. However, in August 2012, Voyager accomplished yet another astounding feat for humanity. It became the first man-made object to enter interstellar space. As of today, we have 5 man-made probes that are in interstellar space: Voyager 1, Voyager 2, Pioneer 10, Pioneer 11, and New Horizons. But of course, we will never be satisfied with just reaching interstellar space with unmanned probes. We want to create the unthinkable and become a civilization that can leap between stars. Will we ever achieve our ultimate dream? The current state of human spaceflight. Reaching interstellar space with an unmanned space probe was only the beginning of humanity's limitless potential. But in order to achieve interstellar travel, we have lots of work to do. The farthest distance space probe, Voyager 1, is currently 14.8 million miles, 23.8 million kilometers from Earth. In order to travel to the nearest star, Proxima Centauri, we need to travel 25 trillion miles, 40 trillion kilometers. Even with Voyager 1's whopping speed of 38,000 miles per hour, 61,500 kilometers per hour, the probe will likely take 76,145 years just to reach our nearest stellar neighbor. And remember, Voyager 1 is just an unmanned space probe. To achieve interstellar travel, we need impeccable technology for human spaceflight. So, what's the current state of human spaceflight? Are we even anywhere near interplanetary travel? When we think about manned spaceflights, the first person who comes to mind is SpaceX CEO and the world's wealthiest man, Elon Musk. With SpaceX, the most successful private space company today, it is reasonable to assume that Elon Musk is ushering in a new age of space exploration. As of now, SpaceX's primary ambition is to colonize Mars and return to the Moon, a feat we haven't accomplished since the Apollo missions in 1972. SpaceX, in partnership with NASA, hopes to visit the Moon as soon as 2025 with its current Artemis mission, which employs the new space launch system that NASA boasts as their most powerful rocket ever. 1 year after landing on the Moon, in 2026, SpaceX will set its eyes on Mars, with plans to inhabit the planet as early as 2050. Elon Musk's SpaceX is now conducting endless tests on their next reusable rocket, the Starship, which Musk has dubbed the Holy Grail of space adventures. With all these upgraded rockets and manned spaceflight missions scheduled, can we anticipate to accomplish interstellar travel within our lifetime? What would it take to achieve interstellar travel? The Starship is the name given by SpaceX to its new cutting-edge rocket. It essentially implies a big spacecraft capable of transporting humans to distant starships. Is this, however, a realistic possibility? How much work would it take to make this a reality? Don't be surprised if I told you this. Yes, interstellar travel is technically possible. There are no laws of physics that actually forbid us from going to other interstellar regions. But knowing that it is technically possible, it does not mean it's going to be a walk in the park. Realizing interstellar travel will be immensely challenging. The first step towards making interplanetary spaceflight a reality is to make our spaceships incredibly fast. Remember when I said the nearest star, Proxima Centauri, is 25 trillion miles away? To reach this star system within our lifetime, the spaceship must be extremely quick, like a tenth of the speed of light. How fast is a tenth of the speed of light? You might need to fasten your seatbelts, because it is 98 million feet, 30 million meters per second. That's right, per second. If we can accomplish this level of speed, we should be able to reach Proxima Centauri within decades. Now comes the big dilemma. How in the world can we reach such tremendous speed? Traveling at this speed demands a substantial amount of energy just to get into Earth's orbit. Using fuel as a source of energy like we do with our spaceships today will be extremely inefficient. Fuel has mass, and it will take a lot of fuel to accomplish this speed while leaving Earth's atmosphere, which will make the ship heavier. The heavier the spaceship, the more difficult it is to propel. So, what's next? How can we maintain a speed equal to 1/10 the speed of light? There is, however, one intriguing notion that might pave the way for humans to become a race capable of traveling between stars. Behold, the Starshot initiative. Stephen Hawking, Mark Zuckerberg. I'm pretty sure these names ring a bell. What if I told you that these two collaborated and founded a project that can possibly go not just 10% of the speed of light, but a whopping 20%? Yes, a spaceship that can move at 1/5 the speed of light. This is Breakthrough Starshot, a project proposed in 2016 to do a flyby of the nearest star to our sun, Proxima Centauri. Starshot will be a fleet of light sail interstellar probes. The concept of a light sail is an intriguing concept. It is a method of space propulsion using a radiation pressure exerted by starlight reflected in a large mirror. Essentially, the spaceship is propelled by the sun's energy. In Starshot, however, they want to produce their own radiation, a more compact and focused radiation, a powerful laser. To make this work, an incredibly strong laser with a power of 100 gigawatts must be aimed at the light sail for around 10 minutes. This tremendous amount of power would use all the energy from every single nuclear reactor in the United States. Oh right, I forgot another important detail. The spacecraft should weigh no more than the weight of a paperclip in order to reach Proxima Centauri. Yes, less than a mere paperclip. It may seem far-fetched, but this is our best chance to even approach the nearest star to our sun. Nothing about it is impossible though. It'll just be really difficult and really, really expensive. So, is interstellar travel possible within our lifetime? Chances are slim, but they definitely are not zero. The real question is whether we are willing to invest billions of dollars on such a monumental project.